Here's Johnny.
So Romero flies back to Argentina with the authorisation from Tottenham Hotspur 3 or 4 days before the Chelsea game. Been planned for 2 to 3 weeks because Spurs couldn't fix him, referring him to Harley Street. Harley Street said it's going to take this amount of time. Argentina medical staff went, it's not, we can get you fit quicker. So he's been authorised to fly back. Unbeknownst to him, what's going to happen in Britain as soon as you get out of the country is we're going to get our PR department to use their minions on social media and in the press to put out the story that you're going to watch a football game, but you're really getting your knee fixed with the authorisation of your club. But they're going to throw you under the bus because you spoke out against the board, and the board don't want the pressure on them because it's come down to the last game of the season and we could be relegated. And the board really don't want that pressure. They don't want to be the blame. So they're going to throw all their toys out the pram and they're going to start blaming everyone else. Because when the shit hits the pan, that's what happens. People start blaming everybody else other than themselves. There you go. That's what I honestly think. I've been researching a lot of the social media and the press over the last good few months now. And I've come to the conclusion that Talk Sport and all these little people, they've all got their, they all know each other. They've all got their dirty little fingers up each other's arseholes. And the more you research, the more you talk to people in that world, the more you realise that you're all entwined in this dirty press world of Rupert Murdochism. Is that a word? We can categorise that. Well, we could always call you fucking see you next Tuesdays, or we could call it Murdochism, where you just spread absolute vile bullshit complete all the time, and you just have got narratives and agendas instead of having a free thinking proper journalistic career. Because that's what we've got in this country. We've not got proper journalists who seek the truth. We've got journalists who follow agendas and narratives. It's as simple as that. And they're using YouTube, Talk Sport, TikTok, Twitter, all these platforms to spread the poison out there. We all know who's to blame for Tottenham Hotspur this season, last season, season before that. In fact, going back 25 seasons, we all know who's to blame. ENIC, the owners, the Lewis family, Daniel Levy, they're all to blame, all capitalists. We've got Daniel Levy got CBE the other week, didn't he? For his work for charity. Charity. Yeah, mate. That's a joke, isn't it? Absolute joke. All in the filling his pockets, and to make himself look good, the idea, the PR idea, is to do a bit of charity work while I'm working with Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah. So what you get out of it is a CBE at the end of it, is it, mate? Yeah. Screwing up your football club, jumping ship, then you get a CBE. We've got the Lewises, absolutely disgusting people, making money out of hope and dreams of football supporters, turning Tottenham into a corporate venue that just happens to own a football team. And the fans online and everyone now, they don't know where they're getting their information from, which is truthful. They're not getting any truthful information. Does any football club fan get any truthful information in this world of multimedia fucking propaganda? Because that's all it is propaganda. narrative, agenda after narrative. As soon as the transfer window comes, this well, it's already started, isn't it? I've checked all the social media platforms, and they're not very forthcoming with the truth. It's just fantasy transfer after imaginary transfer, all put in the hemisphere by the agents who want to get paid. This player's going there, that player's going here. It's just disinformation and lies everywhere you go. You think Talk Sport tells you the truth. You think your favourite YouTubers tell you the truth. You think the bigger channels would tell you the truth. They're all in this interwoven horribleness of the media world where it's all about engagement. The more negative, the more dramatic, the more divisive they can be online, gives them the clicks, the views, the engagement. They don't care if it's truth or lies. They will dress lies up as their own opinion and truths, and then they won't have the integrity to say, I'm sorry, let's just carry on to the next video. Carry on, because in 5 days' time, no one will remember what I've said, because that's the way the world works now. If it's 5-day-old news, no one cares. We move on to the next thing. Guarantee you, there'll be absolutely toxicity if we go down, and there will be absolute toxicity if we stay up. So it don't matter the outcome of the football game this week. It matters to us fans, the outcome, because we either go down to the Championship or we stay in the Premiership. But online and on the media, it will be toxicity either way, because that's the way the engagement gets the views, gets the clicks, and gets rewarded with digital currency. And that's what it's all about. It's all about currency. It's all about making a pound note, isn't it? Wow. And to top it all off, apparently there's going to be a parade at Tottenham for the last game of the season. That went down well the last time, didn't it? And then they're going to have a protest when the game's finished, when the cameras are turned off. Oh yeah, that's what I said. You're going to protest to the two pigeons. The whole lot of it is an absolute shambles. The media, the journalists, the YouTube channels, the TikTok accounts, the Twitter accounts, the Facebook accounts, you're all mugs. And mate, they're not genuine, are they? They are really not genuine, these people. How often do you see a proper Spurs fan on the Spurs fan channel? I mean a proper Spurs fan. One that's got identity. Hardly ever. Maybe out of the whole of YouTube, there's probably about 5%. And it's hard to find them, you know? Hard to find them. Anyway. Please don't think I'm tarring all Tottenham content creators on YouTube with the same brush, because I'm not. Use your own eyes to see who the genuine people are in this world, on all the platforms and in all the media, because they're not giving you a fair account of being a Spurs fan, are they? The press ain't giving you a fair account of the news that's coming out of Tottenham Hotspur. What they're giving you is their own negative opinions to cause engagement. You can't get it through to these people's heads that engagement, it's all about engagement. It's not about you being a fan, you being told the truth. It's about warping your mind so you will engage with whatever media platform you're watching at the time. be it a YouTube channel, be it a radio station, be it a Sky Sports story. It's all Murdochism. Murdochism. See you next Tuesdays. God bless. Peace out. Still fuming. Still fuming. And top it all off, PGMOL shit as well, on top of all that. You expect me to be happy this weekend? No such luck. God bless. Have a nice one, though. Do try and have a nice one. Have a better one than me.